Okay, so I may have accidentally made it so that I need to get through Roundabout as soon as possible because I did perhaps maybe not commit myself to a specific title gimmick, but I've heavily implied it in a mere one episode. That, of course, being we're spinning around, so haha, JoJo. I'm naming things after the spin. However, the spin in general is mostly just what if I threw a ball real hard and it spun around real fast? Not that many special attacks are really connected to it, so, not a lot of pun names I could use from those. And most of them aren't good. Okay, I'm back. Isn't it fun when smoke alarms that aren't even plugged in go off? Gotta love American culture. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, oh yeah, thank you. What I was trying to say is, I named Part One Limospatial Neglect, and literally, that is the best possible title I could base off of anything from JoJo Part 7 in regards to the spin. I mean, Golden Limousine, that's fine, but shrug. Nothing's gonna be as good as Part 1. So anyway, now the technology has been a fuck, and I have to keep looking over my shoulder to make sure that thing doesn't go off again, which, again, wasn't plugged in. So that's fun. It's not even making things safer, it's just being an asshole. Anyway, though, perhaps. Perhaps that was just my fire alarm going off because the stream is fire. No, it's not. It is absolutely not. I was too old for using the kids lingo when I was a teen. You think I'm cool? No, I'm not. If you ever watch this, it's specifically because I'm not cool. Anyway, though, Roundabout. Now, under an hour and a half to play this, again, thanks Smoke Alarm. Mostly, again, I'm just annoyed because, like, it's not even doing anything to keep me safe, because it goes off on its own if it's plugged in as well. But this time, also not plugged in and still went off. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to control this game again. Gotta get back into the motions of Roundabout, which, very tricky game to do that. Yep, no, I'm back. You were safe for a week. However, no longer. Let me just heal. Only taking minor damage, but I want to repair myself anyway. Alright, yeah, I've already done that. Let's see. I'm just gonna jump the fence over here. That was highly unnecessary. Ooh, upper roundabout shortcut. Oh, that's an actually useful thing I can buy. Damn. Alright, well, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Hey, look out!
Yep. Alright, I do need to get up there, though. Let's see, so... Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. There is a trail up here. That's a very good groan. Whoop. Somebody was making some noises. Whoop. Oh dear. This is gonna end in me exploding. Oh no. Right, yeah. Red cars, they move. Much like Koopa shells. I can't challenge Ronaldo. But I can get sweet, sweet Cash. Cash wouldn't challenge me to a race or try to steal my work. Cash wouldn't make me explode either. Okay, I don't have to jump that good. Shoot. Alright. This is gonna be difficult. Gotta make it up the mountain. I feel like I'm spinning the wrong way to do this well. Should probably find some tires, but that sounds like effort. And the only effort I'm putting in is the effort to overcome the thing I'm making more challenging. But that was actually the right thing to do. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. Like... do you just have to know, like, where the spawn points are? And just make yourself explode at crucial points? Because that sounds interesting. Kinda wanna see that now.
Hey mate, thanks for the ride. I got a Bonza soccer game going up north. Yeah, mate. Up north? Take me for a ride up to the park?
Alright, well then. I mean, you said
Mate,
north,
I was
but
gonna
like...
check a sickie, but you know, I figure whatever. May as well play around.
It's fine. Oh no, my maneuvering. My maneuvering has failed. Sick jump. Did you appreciate the sick jump?
Yeah, just chuck the ball in one of those goals over there. Cheers, mate.
Alright. Well, nobody's gonna actually take these back. Nobody can possibly run interference against a limousine.
Sweet as.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
mate, get me back to my place up the hill. I've got an esky full of VB with my name on it.
Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go up there somehow. I gotta leave the beaten path. But you know what? If we want to overcome Ronaldo, we've got to do it. There we... Okay, limousine platforming, of course. I was so blind I didn't even recognize that.
Mate, you are a dead set legend. Cheers.
I probably could have gotten that without exploding.
Hey mate, thanks
Whoops.
for the ride.
I forgot which button was
Cheers,
repeat.
mate.
Well,
I was gonna chuck a sickie, but you know, I figure whatever. May as well play around.
let's see. I guess instead of looking at my results, I can put my money where my mouth is and actually do this without exploding.
Yeah, just chuck the ball in one of those goals over there. Cheers, mate.
Shoot. Oh no. Soccer's gonna be my downfall. There we go.
Sweet
Never
as.
mind.
Okay, mate. Get me back to my place up the hill. I've got an esky full of VB with my name on it. Mate,
I did it. There we go. Alright. Didn't explode in a fiery wreck. Didn't hit anything, though, that one's hard. That's for people who know what they're doing. The mad lads. I've actually damaged myself more going after those. I'll be able to pick up Beth later. What's my new horn? Okay, that's right. Oh, that wasn't a random person noise I heard earlier. That was that. Alright, I'm gonna stick with suction. Was I on suction cups before? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm on it now, and that's what counts. Alright, so there's something down this hill, and it is further soccer. Alright, sick jump.
Hey, mate, I'm late for training, right? And I am just completely maggoted, but you can take care of that, right? Cheers, mate. Just keep bouncing the ball. Don't let it hit the ground.
The smoke alarm has been brought out to the back to be shot, though it will yell very loudly while it goes. Alright, so it's just another one of these. And I... Nope, well, didn't do well that at all. Okay, so friend record is me, which therefore means I'm the only friend who did this. I feel like Jeff probably just did like a few of the extra missions at the start and then just didn't, which is entirely fair. Gotta get through the story of Roundabout first. Speaking of story, I almost fucked up getting to it. Oh, here's Beth again. I should probably be less towards explosion state, huh? A mount. I have not read any of those signs yet, I just realized. Because a mountain is very good. I mean, it's not lying. It's a mountain up ahead. Okay, so anyway, where's a place where I cannot be on fire? Or alternatively, do I stop being on fire when I start a mission?
Hey, you! Did you tell Mickey that we were gonna be driving up here? Yeah, I thought so. He's been calling me all day trying to figure out where you are. Come on, let's head back down to the city and find out what's up. I'll come with you. There's a back way you can take through the hills. I'll show you where to go.
Alright, got these secret shortcuts that Beth is gonna show us. Oh, and I finally hit a tire. Will that help? Who knows? It might have been able to help. Didn't in this case. Probably do want to be going this way, maybe? No, yeah, I definitely want to be rotating this way by this point.
So, what's Mickey so excited about anyway? Babe?
Limo repaired. There we go. I think this is a good direct... Oh, no. I got parallel parked to death.
He's not getting you to do anything stupid, right? I know Ronaldo beat you, but you don't need to stoop to his level.
But what if I do, though? What if I do? I mean, he stooped to my level.
Next time, drive like that, and you'll absolutely destroy Ronaldo. You're just ace, babe. Later, Gator.
I mean, I feel like I exploded one too many times to maybe be referred to as ace, but you know what? I'll take it. Alright, well then. So Mickey also wanted to see us, and that's the next mission then. Ugh. Also, I paid zero attention to my state at the start of that one, so I don't actually know if I explode less.
Okay, kid. My buddy Leo has just the thing to give you the edge on this Ronaldo creep. Look, kid, trust me on this. It's in a container at the docks.
I don't know, this
Promise
sounds
you
highly
go far
suspicious.
with
Okay,
me.
it does
And
look
with
like
this,
I'm less
nothing
explodey
can
right
stop
now.
you. It's primo stuff. Real chauffeur material.
Hmm.
Over there, kid. Crash through those gates.
Oh well, I mean, I was considering jumping, but since he asked so nicely... Oh no! Krate's revenge! Those crates saw what we did to those gates, and they're like, no! We're going to destroy you. Alright, so let's be patient. Oh dear. Oh no! It was an ambush! The docks are devious. They don't want me getting this new upgrade. They're working with Ronaldo.
I can't find this crate anywhere. Try the other side of the docks.
Well, I tried. Perfect, no notes. It counts.
Finally,
Whoop.
pull up near this crane.
I'm glad they sometimes provide wrenches in a mission.
Good. Leo better be right about this. Okay, kid, get us out of here. I got work to do.
Alright. Gotta get to a mechanic then. Somebody just said limousine. Now is it. Utter the name of your killer. As it just crashes into you, turning you into a pile of blood. Not even a puddle, just a full-on pile. There's a lot of viscera in there. Okay, I think I need to be rotating the other way. There we go. Damn. Don't worry, it counts though.
Okay, buddy. Give me a few to figure out what to do with this magic dust. Once we get it in the system, you'll be unstoppable.
Are we giving my card drugs? Yeah, didn't use an upgrade. Sigh. What am I at for money? I am at some amount of dollars. Oh, 86. I don't quite have enough to unlock the shortcut. But I do want the shortcut.
Hey, Cheese Weasel. I've got you down at the memorial.
Okay. I mean, I was waiting for someone, but alright.
It's so happening they haven't even built it yet. Go south.
Oh, wow, this is
Take
exclusive
the boat
stuff.
to the back entrance. My girl China's meeting me there.
Alright, so do I have to move with the platform? I do. Alright, good to know. Is that boat also spinning? It is. The barge is also spinning. Not as well as this limo, mind you, but still. Everybody's getting spinning technology. It's very worrying. I mean, alright, I guess to be fair, we were a pioneer. It's not like we weren't oh, shoot. It's not like we weren't expecting other people to get this kind of technology. In fact, Giorgio probably wanted this. Now everybody's spinning. It's a world where you don't have to be judged so harshly just because you're spinning around constantly, but still. Got a little bit of an issue, you know. With Ronaldo just coming in and claiming the space as it is as his own. Yeah, then you start gatekeeping a little bit. It's not what you always wanted, but that's what happens.
He's not here. I can't believe that
Whoop.
China don't care about Disco Sylvan. This is bogus. Take me back to the mainland, homie.
Alright, I will if I can survive. Apparently I can also buy the memorial, so I don't know what that means for you,
Our day
but I can do that.
clear dig it. You're my new wingman.
All right,
Giorgio
good.
and Disco Sylvan are gonna go far.
I mean, we need that sort of thing. We need to be somebody's wingman. Could Ronaldo be a wingman? No, absolutely not. I refuse to believe he could do such a thing. Alright. So, if I jump over these tires, is this Mickey? Nope, it's the supplier. Oh, this could still be about upgrading my limo, though. Probably not. You look like a different kind of supplier.
Dude, the mechanic guy sent me.
Oh, okay.
Michael, Mickey. Yeah, you
I
want?
guess I am giving my limousine drugs, then.
Yeah, dude. Sweet parking garage.
I see nothing suspicious about this whatsoever.
Nick said something about meeting him at the top.
Right here. Whoa.
I'm sure this is fine. Alright. Can't really, like, platform your way past obstacles is the thing. Because most of the time when you platform, you're kind of setting yourself up for being in a slightly unexpected spot. Maybe a spot that's a little too awkward for you to really deal with when you're done leaping. So unless you know what you're doing, it's not just a get out of difficulty free method. Makes sense. That is very much this game's MO, is just knowing what the hell you're doing.
Definitely not a narc. Alright, man, I got your pills.
A narc would never go to the top of a parking
Take 2 of
garage.
these, and you'll feel like a psychedelic unicorn blasting off into space. But wearing a limo suit. Yeah, think about that, man. Enjoy.
I don't think I can. Oh no! I was pushed. An assassination attempt. Wow, damn, 30 seconds. You can go real fast. Oh, and also didn't jump is a potential mark on here. It's a goal you have to reach. Alright, upgrade unlocked. Well, it looks like I'll be taken to a yellow wrench, probably. Yep. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, and there's a little meter down there. Am I gonna start using upgrades? Because being able to turn on the fly is pretty helpful. I mean, slowing to adjust your timing is also incredibly useful. But I haven't used it at all. Alright, so if I go... Oh, just change my... Oh. I died anyway. But it took me over here. So that's fine. Sweet jump. Sick jump. Alright, take the pills. Oh, we do that. Well, you're really not supposed to do that usually.
Hello, Giorgio. I'm your pal Jeffrey. Make no bones about it, I'm excited to see you. I'm already running behind in the Roundabout triathlon. Quick, get me to the front of the pack.
Oh, we can't possibly let Jeffrey down. Upgrade unlocked, but is this an upgrade? Alright, well, oddly enough, it's not the person whose username contains the word psychedelic that we get this mission. It's instead Medibot, and... Oh, am I supposed to do this then? Okay, inflatable for cars? Is that it? Okay, so it is. Gotta take an upgrade mid-mission. Is this automatic or... Okay, it's automatic. I don't have to press X before I get in here.
I'm glad you're driving me. I don't have the bones for swimming. What? I can't make the same joke twice?
No.
Crowd. Oh my jangly legs are still so many places behind. Time to...
You need me to do that for you? I
Excuse
can.
me, but please do run everyone over.
Can do, buddy. Can do. It's okay. Jeffrey asked me to do this. You can't be mad at me. Alright. Anybody else? Alright, so... Oh, okay. So, 6... Okay, I see. So...
Drops will do.
There we
For
go.
all Giorgio, the joy of competing is the real reward. Take me to the finish.
Is that a green circle? I can't tell. It wasn't. Alright, well, I feel like I murdered enough people for Jeffrey to still come in first. No, he said we could cut off at third, but like, I don't know. I got a few more people after that. I think his gold medal is secured.
Yes, Giorgio, you did it. You're the best.
I
Giorgio is
am.
number 1. USA. USA. Wait, where am I going? Oh boy.
Alright, there we go. And the drugs wore off immediately. Alright, so anyway, if you didn't know, forget if I mentioned this in the first stream, but the actors in this are just a whole lot of something awful goons. Most of which I don't particularly know. I feel like most of my interest in LPs is like something awful people. So, I know some SA peeps, but not many, especially not many who appear in this game. That was one of them. I've made plenty of psychedelic eyeball jokes as well, when Ronaldo's on screen. And the other person is Devious Vacuum, who plays Beth. Everybody else, I don't particularly know. And if I do know, well, I don't know them well enough to remember that off the top of my head, clearly. Alright, buying this. But yeah. And of course, as we all know, Psychedelic Eyeball is the only one who doesn't make an appearance. You know, that's DVAC in real life, and obviously that's Medibot in real life as well. I'm pretty sure they're just a skeleton.
You rang, Giorgio? Is it time?
Yeah, that's DVAC.
Oh boy, do I ever love hitting people in cars. Let's be the best. Let's go, Giorgio.
Love to do a violence, it's the best. Alright, here we go. Oh. Does that really count, though? That one wasn't mine, is the problem. I mean, they died because they were afraid of me, but like, I don't know. If they paste themselves on the wall, I don't feel like that should really count in my favor, you know? Like, somebody just fucking Wile E. Coyote'd themselves. That's on them, not me. I guess I'll take the point, but sure. Ever been so afraid of a limousine you just run screaming into a wall so hard you just die from it? Cause that's that guy. That was whoever that random pedestrian was. Just, I'm glad that can happen. Speedrun strat. That was faster. Alright, here comes Mickey.
Wow, kid, that stunt you pulled at the triathlon is all over the news.
Yeah, I put a lot of people in the
I've got
obituary.
one last thing for you before you take him on again. We can't beat him on the road, but I have something better than roads. Head to the plaza.
Is there anything better than roads? Are we going to space? Is that it? Is this gonna be Limozeen, but we're in space?
Now, climb up that art thing. Statue? Whatever. Finally, modern art
We're
has a
in
use.
space?
Here's the trick. Boost and jump onto that other building. Ah, that's it, kid. Building. Who even needs roads anymore?
I can boost? Okay, there we go. Whoop, shit. I exploded on the edge of the building. Whoop. Nope, just destroy me. Whoop. Nope, that didn't work. Whoop, nope, fucked up. So, let me just check. Okay, no, I can't look at the controls. You know, the raft, of course, is useless. Okay, so it's just a matter of timing my jumps. Alright. Fair enough. Whoop, shit. Oh dear. I got the sick jump anyway, it's fine. Ah, damn it. I've exploded so many times. Nope. Jump. He said boost, so like, I'm assuming there's a control I forgot. I legitimately don't know what you'd want from me otherwise. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this mission, I think. So like, dump passenger. Go back down to the mechanic via explosion? Or is it gonna yeah, it's gonna set me up. I should have figured that would happen. Didn't miss anything here, did I? No. Alright, so I'm not missing any upgrades.
Wow, kid. That stunt you pulled. We
That would
can't
be
beat him
anything
on the road,
new.
but I have something better than roads. Head to the plaza.
Oop, oop, oop. Okay.
Now, climb up that art thing. Statue? Whatever. Finally, modern art has a use. Here's the trick. Boost and jump onto that other building. Ah, that's it, kid. With buildings, who even needs roads anymore?
I'm gonna get so embarrassed by Ronaldo, because, like, I don't understand what it wants from me is the problem. It's not holding the button longer. I know I can't double jump, because I've tried. Yeah, like, that makes me go slower, but that doesn't help. 'Cause I'm still falling. Okay. That's the button I want. There we go. Okay. Just had to remember what the hell boost was because I've never really used boost. It has been some time since I have boosted, to the point where I can't recall ever having done it.
Drop me off in that alley over there.
We're going to explode at least once before I get over there, I hope you know that.
Kid, listen closely. Take no prisoners on this punk. Whatever you have to do it. Just focus off the road and use that twist of yours to get the upper hand. You got this, champ. Finish him.
Destroy this man. Even if you have to kill him to win. Just kill him. Alright, well I can just go this way. Ah, damn, but I can't go back down without buying this shortcut. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've got to pick up Beth first, though.
Hey, Giorgio. Can we go somewhere private to chat?
It's a limousine. What's more private than this?
I know a place. Just follow my directions.
Alright,
This
well,
place is
double the
super
privacy, I
secluded.
guess.
Just cut through the woods up here. Hey, so I saw you in the paper. You looked super strung out, like you've been taking some serious,
Damn, our one-time drug use has gotten in the way of our relationship with Beth.
You could cut the silence with a knife.
Have to establish that they're
Giorgio,
being
just pull over
silent.
here.
Because, you know, usually nobody's talking because I'm doing terrible and not succeeding in the mission.
Look, you mean a lot to me, but I can't stop worrying that the next time I see you, you'll be in a very flat coffin. I just can't take that kind of stress every time you drive.
But I have to drive, Beth. I have to.
Ronaldo, but beat him safely. Don't stoop to his level. Come home to me alive, okay?
I mean, one person telling us to take no prisoners, the other person saying to do it safely. I don't know what to do. Clearly, this is one of the most difficult moral choices in video games. I mean, what the fuck is Infamous got? Like, oh, do you wanna help those starving people, or do you just wanna steal their shit? I guess it wasn't their shit, but it just wanna steal the shit that could go to them, for no reason other than you wanna build evil points. Do you wanna blow up this entire neighborhood? No? Well, I guess you're getting the goody two-shoes ending, you idiot.
Ho ho ho! You are back for, I believe you Americans call it, double or nothing?
If you're gonna beat
What did we
this
take it?
clown,
Oh no!
we're gonna be right there.
Oh, is this the double? Okay.
Your petit fan club can't help you now. This time, loser has to stop driving forever.
Let's go, Giorgio!
Alright, here we go. I went the wrong direction immediately. I'm sure I'll do fine in this race, however.
You're even slower than last time. Easy as a kick.
There we go.
Giorgio, he'll beat you on the roads, remember? Take him off-road. Head to the mountain bridge.
I mean, that doesn't really dictate where he needs to go.
Careful!
Really wish I had the change your spin direction upgrade. Damn it. Figured that would happen. Be spinning the other way, I think. This also kind of works. Nope. Hold on, you two. I'm glad you believe in me, but I do need to explode real quick. Because if I don't, then I'll lose the race harder. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to be spinning the other way. Hold on a sec. Ronaldo was right, I am doing worse. See, now this is harder, though. It makes this easier. Good enough for me. I'm gonna explode. Oh, yep, it's over there. Oh, wow, okay, so in the long run I did actually screw myself over by spinning. This is not as easy a direction to go in. So I gotta go like... There we go, I did it.
You may be fast, Giorgio Manos, but I will always be the best. Giorgio, look out!
Oh no, goats! This has to explode, right? Please. Yes, thank you. Everything I ever wanted. In these last 10 seconds.
Ask Giorgio about the incident these days, and you get a fistful of blank stares. Destroying a man's car is tantamount to treason. Yes, even if the guy behind the wheel is...
Spinning
and
turns
let's be
deadly.
honest here,
Some French guy died.
Nikki leaving was tough. Beth, however, did the hardest. One thing is for sure. With everything collapsing, Giorgio did the one thing Giorgio does best. Drive.
Guess we're on the run now. I mean, look. I feel like Ronaldo did this to himself. Ah, dang, we're all the way up here. At least Jeffrey's still here for us on this new map. Well, I mean... I have a penny to my name. Oh, wait. No, I had more than that. Thought that those were zeros for some reason. Alright, well, at least I own the abandoned shack that I'm forced to live in exile in. Yeah, let's take a look at this map. Well, there's a thing over there, but... You know what, let's actually start this mission. It'll lead me to town.
A wise man said that time heals all wounds, but he never specified how long you needed. That's the trouble with wise men. They're never specific enough to be useful.
Hello, George. Oh. You're looking worse than me these days, and I'm a skeleton.
That doesn't mean you look bad.
Giorgio, you need to move on. Yes, maybe 6 months ago, you killed a man with your driving. And maybe the only person you ever loved left you forever. And yes, you're probably going to freeze to death in these mountains and become Giorgio the skeleton. But you're out of Jeffrey medicine, Giorgio. I can't stand to see my pal Giorgio so down and unable to get more Jeffrey medicine.
That would be a shame.
Think of Beth. I bet your #1 lady would love to hang out with your #1 skeleton. You two were great together. Yeah, do it for Beth. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's the spirit, pal.
Gotta get more Jeffrey medicine.
See, just like riding a bicycle. We'll have you back on your feet in no time. Step 1.
Alright, well, I
get a
mean,
job.
we're looking for a
Step
new
2,
job.
Clean suit. Step 3, get back Beth. It'll be great. And after
I mean, we
that,
can play
you'll find
soccer in this
Ronaldo,
thing.
drink mimosas, and reminisce about how you killed... oh. Too soon. Got it.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure we could, like, cut wood or something. We can play soccer in a limousine. We can chop wood in a limousine. Come on. Aha! Can't keep me down. This is a very complex area. The complexity has killed me.
You did it! The first step is always the hardest. Yeah,
We just have a
we'll
fake
work
beard
on
now.
that whole thing later. For now, go find us some farm work. Don't
All right.
worry, I'd like my bones back soon.
Ah, there he goes. We need more Jeffrey medicine. Gotta work the farm. Gotta do honest work. Gotta find it somewhere. D. Who's here? D. Farmer Pope.
Don't get much call for you city folk over here on Pope Farms, that's for sure.
You don't look like the Pope.
Say, your twirl-a-mahoovin' tomfoolery might actually come in handy around these parts. How about you go take in the crops for me?
I'll take out the crops for
Oh,
you.
no, I don't go in for modern machinery. You just go out in my fields and do your techno-spinnery. I'll radio you if I need anything, okay? Just run over them there crops.
Alright, well. I mean, if that's how this works, sure. Why did you install defenses in your crops? Well, I mean, I get it. Oh, I guess that's just a solid. I thought that was like a big laser or something, but no, it's a big tube. That's a tube. Got a defense tube here. Oh, that is satisfying to do, though. Damn. Didn't check myself, and thus I have wrecked myself. Alright, so. I'm already on fire, so this isn't gonna help at all. So I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, you do get healed upon starting a mission, because I think I healed. Also, dang, eventually the crops come back, in case you keep dying repeatedly. I would say I don't need your pity, but clearly I do. Well, maybe that's just the crops. Oh god. Not off to a good start. Maybe this is just the crops' way of telling me that they're on my side. The crops want me to put in a good, honest day's work.
Great work. Just drop that off at the silos and we're gonna call this a day.
Alright, that was on purpose. I did a speed run.
Nice, that's some real quality breakfast. Good work, you hear?
Alright, well, looks like he's a little more fond of us now. Ow. Alright, well that was the easier path.
That's a good day's work right there. Haven't seen a day like that since 1954. Now, you see, back then, kids knew the value of a good day's work. Nowadays,
I want the beard to just
you're
grow
more
longer
likely
all
to
of a
see them
sudden.
lollygagging at the discotheque or lounging around at those
But nay, it gets shorter. Alright, that was it. We're back in action.
Talk your old ear off. You clearly got someplace to be. Thanks again. Now, what'd you say your name was?
Sergio Manos was back. And this time, it was personal.
Sometimes all you need is a glare. Alright, we did it. We're back in business. Like I said, just an honest day's work, and now we're back on it. Once again, we're actually driving the spinning limousine. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do a minigame version of that, huh?
Hey, your twirl-a-mahoovin' tomfoolery might actually come in handy around here. How's about you go bring in the crops for me, huh?
I'll get like 10 of them, but that's about as good as I'm going to get. really satisfying to do, though. Love to obliterate a crop by driving over it, thus harvesting it. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a timed mission, so... even if I die, it keeps going. It's just then my time's not gonna be as good. I do start closer, though. That's kinda nice. I'll get banged up before I get anywhere near the actual farm work. Still not gonna do great, though. I mean, look, these are hard to deal with. They're just pure spinning force. We found spin elementals on this farm. Like, do you think an arsonist can defeat a fire elemental? Maybe, but it's gonna be hard. These guys are resistant to other spinning, so like, I can spin around. They don't care. The spin bars don't care. The just gigantic, warm-colored pool noodles do not care about my spinning. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. I'll harvest... oh. No, I won't. Ooh, money. Hell yeah. What? Apparently there was stuff inside of there. Alright. Oh, $200. Wow. You actually want, like, almost real money for your farm.
Well, bless you, my child. I thought I'd be lost out here forever.
Oh, hey. So this is where you ran
I moved
to.
congregations. I'm a countryman now. My audience is awaiting me. Head to the church.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess if you don't abandon them. I mean, I suppose I can't really be angry with you, Father. For you see, I've had a very similar character arc in these past few months. Ow. Okay, next time I find a mechanic, I'm getting that upgrade. I really just need to be able to change my spin when I realize I have fricked it.
How fancy.
Hello, Priestio.
Hey! Jeffrey, I thought you said we were out of you.
Skinny bone.
I can't take this. Get it to the graveyard.
Yeah, like, I never know what spin I need until I'm just in the middle of something, so... it would be nice to unfuck up my own mistakes. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so... Alright, so something like... oh, man, this is getting difficult. You really gotta know your maneuvers by this point. There we go. Alright. I got it eventually.
Bury all of the skeletons. The power of the Almighty compels you.
Oh, right. Like you'd bury all the skeletons.
Yeah, there are plenty out here. Okay. I don't think this is really going to help your newfound discovery of Jeffrey. Oh dear, I've exploded.
Fine,
Oh!
okay. I'll go. See you soon, Giorgio. See you even sooner, priest.
Yes.
Get out of
yes.
here.
I'm just going to take a long constitutional. Many thanks to you, I think.
I think I've really improved his life. Oh, I'm back here. Perfect. Alright, so... I really want the reverse wheel. I need this reverse wheel. I just need to be able to decide on the fly whether I need to be spinning one direction or the other. Like right here? I think it would help to be spinning this direction. Oh. And that was a mistake. Alright, so what's that mission over there? Oop. That mission is me exploding. Got it eventually. Darn it. Please spawn me over here. Thank you, merciful game. Ugh. Oh no, the planes are spinning too. No, I can't be upset about that. I've got to accept that other things are spinning. Should be glad that they're spinning in my place. Yeah, these 6 months, the world's still been going around. Even without old Giorgio there. I'm about to explode. Alright, thread the needle. I almost got that cash. Curses. Well, I did get where I needed to go, though, so...
Hey, Cheese Weasel. We gotta get moving. I got this letter in the mail.
Dear Disco Sylvain, the Roundabout military is pleased to advise you of advanced military.
Now I already know how this works. I've been here before. Oop, oh dear. Well, I didn't get very far that time. That was 2 seconds surviving. I'd like to do at least a little better than that. I'd also like to get that cash. There we go. I lasted even less time. They never start anywhere advantageous for me. I always start where I'm going to explode very quickly. Oh, that was a mistake. Made it 5 seconds at least. Alright, well, this could be the rest of the night, but I'm not gonna let it be the rest of the night. It's actually right on the direction the first time. Ooh, more cash. Please pity me. Thank you. I'm glad I'm playing such a kind and merciful game. That only punishes me a little bit for my constant fuck-ups. Everything up here is so expensive. I think it would be easier to buy stuff out in the country, but nay. Tis not. Well, anyway, now we're back here, so we're gonna pick up not Mickey the Mechanic.
Why, hello there, limousine driver. What a pleasure it is to meet you for the first time.
Hello, unfamiliar person.
I appear to have lost my important business things. Yes, my important business things are everywhere.
Ah,
They're
dang.
probably even on the rooftops by now. But I doubt a normal limousine driver like you could get them.
Oh, normal, you say? Well, guess what? I'm worse than normal. Do you know how many people I've run over in my career? Quite a few. Do you know how many times I've exploded? There might be something in the statistics menu that tells me how many times I've exploded. I haven't been keeping track, but it's a lot. There, I got money.
What? You can jump on top of buildings? I am shocked. What a revelation.
Surprising our new friend in all sorts of ways. But, you know, that's not even the end of it. Sometimes, when I remember it, I can also boost jump.
Yes, I'm picking up all my business things. Don't look back here.
Well, yeah, they're
Okay,
important
I've
business
seen
things.
enough. I mean, I I'm done with business. Take me to the junkyard at the edge of town.
Oh dear. Okay, well, if we can survive the jump, then I will do just that. Would have just been easier to dismount from the beginning. You didn't even need to go on that last roof, not Mickey. Oh dear. Good enough. I had to be over here. Oh dear. Yep, nope, that's me exploded. Oh dear. No, oh no. Oh man, this is definitely a game where, like, you just need to really be familiar with spinning. You need to know quite well what your jumps look like, what your momentum looks like. It's not my forte.
I have a secret, kid. It's me, your old pal Mickey.
My
I was
God!
just testing to make sure it was you.
Such a crafty
Look,
trick.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. I've been thinking about it, and you should drive the way you want to drive.
Even if it kills someone.
There's more to life than revolving. See, I saved this from the shop back in the city.
When did we even take that picture?
Start. And, well, don't make the same mistakes I did.
Alright.
Hi. Okay. I have a surprise for both of you.
Hello, date couple.
The last few months have been the happiest of my life.
Ooh, look at me. You're so happy.
Will you marry me?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Oh, good for you.
Okay.
You
So next
killed
month,
a man
we're
and
getting married
had
now.
to live out in the
On our way
countryside
to our
for 6
honeymoon.
months.
To the airport, Giorgio.
What? Okay. Let's go, Giorgio.
For one moment, somebody in this game just realized what the passage of time looked like in this game. He was very confused by it.
But who's going to marry us?
Well, I will, of course. I
What?
am the town preacher, after all. Let us proceed. Do you take this kid to be your husband?
Oh, he's over.
Even if
Okay, I
he's
thought he was just in the limo all of a sudden.
Or he is a jerk for the rest of time?
I do.
Kid, the same thing, but reversed for this wonderful lady you're about to marry.
I do.
Alright. I almost had that. I didn't even need to go that way. Alright, that's the correct direction to go in. Darn it. Almost had it. But I didn't. Alright. And through there. And...
Hurry up.
What? You haven't even purchased tickets, though. How are you gonna leave?
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss upon each other.
Oh my. She looks just like you.
Wow. We wrapped the whole life milestone thing up nice and smart. Thanks, Giorgio. Let's go to Hawaii to celebrate.
Yay!
Man, the 70s were just very fast, just in general. What is this, Fire Emblem Fates? Did we just send her to the baby zone? 9 months just passed by in the blink of a cutscene. Also, I did for a moment see that as pick up Charles Martinet. I was like, wait, what?
My fair twirling friend. Why, yes, it is I again, Charles Maximilian.
But why couldn't you be Charles Martinet?
But I can't leave just yet in my private jet, thanks most expensive sandwich you can find.
I assume I'm going to have to be the one to buy it. It's fine.
Way you say? Now that sounds like the sandwich king. Bring that back to me post-haste.
Do I have the sandwich yet? Have I obtained a sandwich? Well, that's just a pleasant sound. It's just the airplane intercom noise.
Roundabout Air Show is renowned for the amazing ballet of aluminum nav gas. Unfortunately for
Darn it.
Giorgio, the air part was more of an aspirational goal.
Well, I can tell why you wouldn't want to go through this airfield at this time of day. 'Cause you're very dangerous. I can't imagine the pedestrians would fare much better. Here I go. That's me exploding again. I should just turn. I mean, normally I wouldn't be able to just do this, but like, I can now. But that perhaps wasn't the best idea. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get between these. Oh, okay, so there is a little lift on those wings, actually. Most of what the airplanes are showing me is just a trick. I fricked it. No, okay, so it's mainly the tail that I'm worried about. But the body also kills me. That is true. There we go. Tail's the real killer. Pay attention to the tail. The wings are just there to lie to you. The wings are there to trick you. The airplane is a dangerous foe that plays mind games. I feel like Roundabout's a very good example of, like, just how people perceive difficulty, because if this game were just, like, you know, an old-style video game where, like, I only had so many times I could die before I had to restart, this would be a really fucking hard game. I would still be in Act 1. But because it's, like, it's super lenient on how it treats death, so... Oh, damn it. Botched it right at the end. So, technically speaking, it's kind of easy in that respect.
Whoa, that is one fine sandwich.
You haven't even looked at it.
Oh, her? I haven't seen her anywhere. Sorry.
Were you just...
Anyways.
You're just judging the sandwich based off
Tip it
weight?
away to the airplane, Jeeves.
Ah, got a 6 times multiplier. Did use an upgrade, though. Quite a few times at that. But yeah, no, like, the actual difficulty of the game is, like... Okay, so I called it a, puzzle game at the start, and I think it is. I think it's just a rotation-based puzzle game. You know, the puzzle is, how the fuck does a circle work? But also, it's a very arcadey game. And it's all about, like, learning how each and every mission works. And having to, just get a good run. I figured I'd explode there, yeah. Fair enough. But I wanted the cash. But yeah, no, like, it's all about, like, each individual mission and learning how to play it correctly, so that you can meet all of those goals. I have met almost none of them at any point. Even the first mission, I did not get through very fast. And I definitely didn't make it through without dying. Or maybe I got through without dying, but, like, definitely didn't get through without taking a hit, because that is very hard. That's the difficult mission of the game, is like doing every mission no hit. And look, that's normally a difficult thing in games. I should know. Can I press Y now? No, I can't. Darn. Look, this game is very difficult for, you know, what it expects for you if you actually do want to master it, which, you know, I don't particularly. I'm mainly here for, you know, the goofs. I'm just here for the main game, you know, seeing the humor of it all. I appreciate it for that. Don't know if this is like the type of game I'd wanna put in time for mastery for, though, just because my brain's not good for it.
Oh, Giorgio. I'm so glad I found you.
Have you done any good revolutions
I got some
lately?
serious heat after me. I did a real bad thing, Giorgio.
Oh, me too. I killed a
Someone
man.
Lay low for a while. Don't take the main roads. They'll be looking for me. Is there a back road you can take me on?
Okay. This is probably the wrong direction. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Easy.
Yo, this is the police. Pull over. We just want to ask some questions.
Ah, how did they find me? My disguise was foolproof. Get
Your
rid of them,
disguise was
Giorgio.
less glasses. Alright. Lure the police into the gorge. It's the only way.
Wow, is he gonna be okay?
Absolutely not, but it's fine.
Soon after the accident, the police had formed Giorgio Operations, or GOP for short.
God damn it.
A squad with one mission: to put Giorgio Manos behind bars.
It's okay. I heard about Ronaldo. I can totally relate. If the police catch me posting those bills, I don't even know what will happen.
I am positive the GOP thing is a reference to GOP.
Oh, this place is fantastic, Giorgio. No one will think to look for me at the world-famous Roundabout Falls. Waterfalls are not art.
How dare you?
Her? Oh, I saw her on the news too. Were you guys a thing? Well, if I see her at the falls, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Giorgio.
Alright. Got absolutely nothing. 50%. An absolutely pathetic score. I'm relying too much on my upgrades now. But you know what? Why shouldn't I?
Hello there, driver. Could you take me to the Roundabout train station, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, eh? I didn't mean to cause a kerfuffle. I'm just trying to get to the train station, eh?
How do you do that with your nationality?
Whoa, I'm still new to this revolving thing. Take it easy, eh?
Alright. I completely forgot boosting was a thing in this game, which I guess is how you're supposed to do a lot of these missions so quickly.
Oh, this is my first time in this limousine. What are you getting at, you hoser?
But like, man, there's a reason I forgot about it, and there is no way I have the skill level to actually be boosting everywhere.
Are all the drivers in your country this rude? Why don't they get out of your way?
Well, because they're doing their own thing. Mm. Oh dear. For some reason I didn't see that one coming. Gotta remember, they're like Koopa shells, the red ones move. The red ones are the impressive ones. The green ones suck. Ow. So close. Oh dear. And the yellow ones are just, you know, they don't follow car rules. Forklifts, they kind of move a lot. That's their whole thing.
this is such a big city. We don't have anything like this back home.
Oh dear. Yep, that's me dead. Alright, it wants me to go through long stretches without actually, you know, fucking up. Unheard of.
Wowee, that was some fast driving. And so friendly, too. Oh, I've seen her. She was the nice young lady at the fair. Well, we had no idea how to get around, so she showed us how to get to all the stalls, and she won me this here prize.
I want that one, though.
So anyway, mustn't be late for my train now.
I want that, too.
Bye.
Beth, you need to show me where to find that. Alright, it's Mickey the mechanic again.
What is it, kid? You had
Enthusiastically
a barely
points.
passable Canadian passenger drop a clue about Beth's location? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go, Giorgio.
Alright, here we go. Limo repaired, thank you. I'm glad you just work at every mechanic shop, Mickey. It's very helpful. I fricked it. I fricked it. Oh no.
Huh, she could be anywhere in the fairground. Try over near the pirate ship.
Alright, well, guess Beth was a big fan of pirates, maybe? I'm guessing that's specifically Viking style from what I saw before I died in a horrible fiery explosion.
We need more height. Jump on those carousels.
Yep. Your advice killed me. My incompetence killed me that time. You weren't at fault for that. Alright, so jump. There we go. Now I've got it.
I think I see something. Over by the arena.
Okay, Manos, nowhere
No.
to run. Stop with the spinning and start with the stepping out of the
Never.
car.
Looks like we've got a good old-fashioned destruction derby on our hands.
Hell yeah, Mickey.
Listen up. 3 against 1 ain't great odds. I have a plan, though. Just keep them off us as long as you can while I get ready.
Alright, here we go. I'm going in the general direction of... away from... Oh, okay.
Now, if I put that there...
I think the problem's being taken care of by other cars. Oh, okay.
Tighten up these bolts.
That was out of bounds. I mean, I wanted to get the horn, though, and escape the cops, but I guess we do have to stay here. For Beth's sake. She could be anywhere. Hmm? Oh no, he got me. Alright, could you actually explode this time? There we go, okay. Make him go boom, guys, come on. You guys are so bad at killing cops.
Kid,
There we go.
The only way we're gonna win is if I punch those cars out myself.
Excuse me? You're gonna punch the cars?
Mechanic, just to fix cars. You know? With these Limorama special gloves, I'll be able to hold the police back while you go.
Godspeed, punch all those cop cars.
You want a piece of me, cops?
Let's go.
Fucking punch the cars, my dude. Your sacrifice will never be forgotten, Mickey, mainly because A, it's helpful, and B, it's metal as hell. Oh, why is Disco Sylvain here?
Disco Sylvain.
I'm looking for someone and it's
I
not
said I'd be your
you.
wingman, and I meant it.
Oh,
That cat
okay.
you're looking for? She's over by the cable cars.
You know what? I'll accept this
Disco
help.
Sylvain would never ride a cable car, but... Oh, you want directions? Right this way, Giorgio.
You're showing me two different
Come across the
directions.
ice. You might be able to head her off.
Oh, whoops. Should have boosted. Alright, well, we want to head her off before she's, you know, on foot. Oh no, jumps back.
We won't stand for this cold shoulder.
And of course, they're all doing puns. Oh.
Frozen something.
You're not the real Geop. You could come up with more ice puns if you were. You're a disappointment to the name. Piss. I really can't jump. No, those are designed for you to not be able to jump through those. Okay. The clever rock trick. Whoop. Ah, jeez, this is a difficult one. Man, running this game must be really hard if you're actually trying to go for missions and whatnot.
The cable car station is real close now. Okay, Cheese Weasel. This is as far as I can take you. Disco Sylvain don't do heights. These dancing shoes stay firmly on the ground. Oh, yeah. Go chat with the ranger. I'll be in town with Mrs. Disco Sylvain if you need anything. Go get her, champ.
Giorgio couldn't believe Beth was so close. Just one perilous hill ascent stood in the way of righting what had gone wrong.
Alright, and we shall right that wrong.
Thank goodness you finally came. I thought the rescue team would never arrive. And you aren't the rescue team. Damn it, Stacy, you're gonna be trapped here. Unless... Hey, you want to do some more work for the Parks Department?
I don't see why not.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, we had a bit of a structural problem with the cable cars. Well, the cable bit. I hear that's kind of important.
It is half the car, yes.
We need to get to the top and shut off those cable cars.
Alright, well, we gotta stop the cable cars because they're a danger.
To what would normally be a routine saving people in distress ride.
Rats. Alright, so now I've got falling cable cars. Ooh, this is gonna be oh, that's a tricky one. Gotta get between the cable car and the tree. It's just fucking flinging in. That's great. Oh. Now I'll just spin around like this. Just use my upgrade. Not like I'm gonna get a great grade for this anyway. No.
Come peacefully. No one will fault you if you transform. Only human. If one strikes, you turn yourself in and tell us your angle on this murder. You can still avoid the brunt of the punishment. Show some compassion.
Also, no, I actually, that might actually just be Geo. I couldn't quite tell, but no, I think I hear his voice now. Heard his voice on that line.
We did it! We saved the Roundabout cable cars! We're not gonna get any credit, of course, but we saved some lives at least.
Not the ones that were, you know, on those cable cars that fell.
Giorgio knew that this was it. One last ride, and one very special passenger.
And I have almost $200 to my name. So this is probably going to be a decent date, right? Like, if I could buy a few buildings for like 30 bucks, unless they're in the North Country, this should be enough.
Yeah, I need to head to Roundabout Gorge. Giorgio! Sorry, I didn't call. Things just got so, well, you know, with death and the police, and... I'm sorry, Giorgio. I panicked and you disappeared and, well, here we are. So,
Don't even know what look to give you now.
Yeah.
It's in too much shock.
Just gonna go to Roundabout Gorge. Do you want to take me?
Alright, well, I mean, if explosions couldn't stop this romance before, I think we'll do just fine now. Ow. Oh dear. All in a day's work.
Stop for a sec. Giorgio, stop!
I cannot.
I thought I would be okay with this, but I just can't deal with all this twisting and turning around everything.
Is it
Can
the
you just be
exploding?
straight with me?
No.
Can we at least start there? Giorgio? Even just for a few seconds?
No, that seems wrong. What? No.
See? You're doing it!
This is weird. I promised I would never drive straight, and I meant it.
It's okay. Keep going!
It's causing more explosions. I feel like this might be the
Giorgio
hardest mission.
struggled. Driving straight felt wrong, awkward, like a really bad $2 glove.
I mean, I don't know how hard it is to run missions like normally. Most cases, I don't know how to run them well. I feel like this is a real challenge.
Accept your limotation, Monos.
Okay, that's definitely G up, yeah. I know 4 people who have acted in this game.
Hold your fire. The hostage is leaving the vehicle. Ma'am, just walk over here and, ma'am?
Well, if I'm gonna do this, then I'm at least riding in the front. Look, Giorgio, I'm sorry.
Spaced out of the steel.
Just be you, okay? After all, that's the Giorgio that I fell for. You know, I heard that in Tijuana, they have a 4-lane roundabout. That sounds like a fun time.
Oh dear.
Come on, let's go! We've got the police behind us, the border in front of us, and a whole lot of spinning in the way.
Can't believe DVAC killed G up.
Let's go, Giorgio!
Alright. Oh, it's gone to cutscene. I guess the final challenge
Now, I
was
bet you're
not
wondering
spinning.
What happened to everyone after all of that tomfoolery? Well, Jeffrey returned to his home planet.
Good for them.
Ronaldo died. I thought we made that pretty clear. There was that explosion and the news. Remember?
I
Mickey
do, but he
survived
could have
his
come back.
altercation with the demolition derby, moved to the UK, and became a huge famous mechanic guy. He even started his own band in the late 80s. And Beth and Giorgio, well, that's a tale for another day.
Weirdly enough, it actually gets answered in 100-foot robot golf. Who would I
It says
guess?
here that Tijuana can get up to 120 degrees in September.
I don't actually know
We
if
should
there are
probably
any
get AC
sort
installed.
of roundabout references in that game. I've not played that one either. Alright, well then.
I
Can I spin?
spy with my little eye something beginning with
that spin.
Man, you're no fun.
I want to do closing remarks, but
You think we'll drive past the big taco? Giorgio, come on. Is a 40-foot taco with a taco restaurant inside? How can we not stop there for a break? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Giorgio. Come on.
oh, Justin McElroy isn't one of the, I'm guessing, pedestrians. Didn't even notice. Yeah, there are jokes in the credits, so like.
Throw the police off our trail. I could be Johnny, the vivacious astronaut dancer, and you could be, Giorgio, my astronaut dancer chauffeur who is secretly a 5-star fondue chef. It's a foolproof plan.
I don't want to talk over the jokes, they're not subtitled. And I cannot, in fact, jump. I was trying to, but now that I just skip the credits, and I don't want to.
Oh, I found ya. Oh, you're never gonna be alone again, eh? Okay. We're gonna get married there, huh? And, we're gonna play lots of games, and we're gonna eat lots of maple syrup, and I don't know where the moose is, but we'll find him too, and we'll have a good old little party with our moose friend there, and, then we'll move into a nice house, and we'll have some kids, and this is getting weird, isn't it? Because you're not even, first of all, you're a dog, and that's weird, but you're also an inanimate object, and biologically, it just can't function that way. So, no, it's just awkward then. But hey, I'm glad you're back. Hey, oh, I love you. I missed you then, huh? Okay.
Whose car are you even in? I'm no longer in the state.
Maple leaf for life.
Okay. That seems to be the end of jokes. And I only completed 27.7% of the game, so there is quite a lot to do in Roundabout. Just doing the main story probably isn't even a quarter of the game, because I bought a few places and did some of the challenges, but I don't know what contributes to percentage. It might also just be like mission goals as well, like, did you check all the boxes? If I'd done more of that, perhaps I would have more of a percentage, but I don't, because I was very bad. But again, I appreciate that about the game, is that, to just clear the game, you don't need much mastery. You can just explode a whole lot and you'll get through it just fine, and you'll see all the jokes they did, probably. I don't know, maybe there's more cutscenes for 100%. But that's not for me to determine, because again, I'm very bad at this. And if I do want to learn the game, I would probably do it off stream. But yeah, no, I enjoyed my time with that. Again, I think I've said just about everything I could for being so bad at the game, but it's a puzzly game where you have to figure out how to solve each mission by doing rotations, or at the end of the game, how to clear a section without rotating. The thing you don't do for the entire game. The last mission is controlling a completely different video game, which is normally a very bad idea, but it's more or less the same thing, right? It's still driving, it's just driving in a straight line instead. It's very weird. Again, promised I'd never drive straight. I'm too gay for this. Too gay to drive straight. Can't make me. But yeah, no, it's also a very arcadey game, because I think a lot more of the meat of the game is, if you can wrap your brain around how this game works especially well, I think you would enjoy the challenge of, solving every mission and getting all the goals. I'm just glad it's an arcadey game that doesn't punish you for being so bad at this. I wouldn't get this far in a beat-em-up on an arcade game. Or an arcade beat-em-up, rather. Because that you have to be good at the game, and if you're not, you just get punched repeatedly until you die. And then you just have to start the whole game again, so... It is very new player friendly, and I think that's a good thing. Because, like, having to deal with a very punishing game, you know, it certainly entices some people to want to learn a thing. Other people are just gonna be thrown off by it, but, like, everything in this game is bite-sized, right? Like, you go to a mission and it's not too short, or it's not too long, rather, and in fact, like, if you want to do well, you need to figure out how to clear everything in, like, 30 seconds. Also, you have to learn how to boost and play the game, I'm sure. I'm sure boosting is the key to actually doing well. And oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I was not doing well at a normal pace. You think if I sped that up I'd do better? No, I would do worse. But yeah, no, I think that's just a good thing. If you want to learn the game, it's very forgiving. You just have to learn what you currently want to master. And I think that's about all I have to say, really. It's a very simple concept, and yeah, that was only 2 streams, so not particularly long. Again, unless you want to actually go after all the stuff, but some people might enjoy doing that per stream. Me, if I get stuck in 1-2 plays too long in a stream, I get a lot of anxiety about it, so... I don't know. I don't know if a learning stream would be something... nope, not that either. Probably not gonna happen either. Again, like, I'm no stranger to wanting to do good runs of things, but also... most of them don't involve rotational physics, so I'm more suited to that than this. Also, I should mention, it goes without saying, this game handles style very well. Just in terms of general aesthetic, they nail the whole, like, 70s video vibe very well. In terms of just, like, the text and the video quality and all that stuff, you know. Actor-wise, they were, you know, a bit more loose with that, but that's fine. Everything's kind of loose in this game, and that's part of the joke, right? Like, it's vaguely 70s, but then also you do just have taking drugs to see skeletons who encourage you to run over every other competitor in a triathlon. Not really something you'd see in a standard 70s thing, but they had their own jokes. Gotta fit Medibot again in, and, you know, again, they are a skeleton. Pretty sure Jeffrey is just, you know, based on the actual person. But yeah, no, I like the performances well enough. And, like, all the actors were fine, and also none of them were, you know, that kind of goon. Look, I have a certain appreciation for parts of something awful, and sort of the mentality of that, you know, I like a lot of the LPers from there who still do things to this day and haven't disappeared into the ether, because, you know, I think they have a pretty solid idea of, like, what they want out of LPs and all that. The ones who weren't over strict and asshole-ish about it, you know, they still do pretty well. Then there are other people from there. But, you know, could have not been that way. They had a good set of people, is what I'm trying to say. They all seem rather nice, and they seemed like they enjoyed, being here and acting for this goofy thing. And none of them were low tax. I mean, what? Anyway. Yeah, no, it was a fun time. I enjoyed this thing. And again, you know, it's easy enough to find it. If you have watched this and were like, wow, she was so bad at this game, I could do way better. Go right ahead and prove how bad I am at this game by playing it yourself and doing better than me. It's not difficult, I'm sure. If you have a better grasp on how this game works, you can do better than I can, so there you go. Anyway though, yeah, that's about it. Good style, good substance, and kind of out of my skill range, but, like, it's a game that does not hate your organs for not being in its skill range. It acknowledges that, hey, you bought this video game, have a good time with it, even if you don't know how spinning works, actually. Even if you're bad at spinning, you can find your place here. You'll just explode a lot. But that's just part of the charm, is just exploding every 10 seconds and nobody actually acknowledging that. Apologies to Psychedelic Eyeball, whom I drove off a cliff. R.I.P. You did not come back as a ghost or a different skeleton. Ah well, anyway. Oh yeah, there are other plugs. I was just about to leave, but I do have other plugs. Next Tuesday stream, I haven't decided yet because I thought this would take at least one more stream to do, but, no. I'm done after 2. I thought it would be a 3 stream. Once I stopped doing the challenges, it did kind of go by faster, so, I have no idea what I'm doing next Tuesday. And I'm probably not gonna figure that out anytime soon. Because, of course, it is Hell Week. I am prepared for Hell Week, but it's Hell Week nonetheless, so I'm not really gonna be thinking about streams, so... this Thursday at 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is gonna be maybe Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Unless I get out of work late. Probably won't. I think that'll be fine. And I will definitely want to do a stream before, the one last day I have to do. But yeah, no, Dragon Ball Xenoverse should be Thursday. Valkyrie Profile... Or, no, not Valkyrie Profile, because this Saturday is Christmas Eve. And since it's Christmas Eve, that means I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. But since it overlaps on the Saturday stream, that means I'm playing one, not both. And it's gonna be Sonic, because that's my Christmas thing. So yeah, join me for, like, 8:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time until I finish Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which won't take me that long, because I'll be playing on a completed save file with all of the Super Emeralds, so I can just hypersonic my way through each stage, and if I can't, then I have save states, because this is a chill run. I have nothing to prove for this Sonic 3 stream. I'm just there to have a good time. And hopefully see some glitches. Last year was very disappointing. I didn't get any new or cool glitches. I got Obsidian Tails the previous year. I'm so disappointed nothing happened last year. So hopefully something will... Even if it's something I've seen before, I want to at least see something. Anyway, though, also, if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Coffee. I'm Pepper on both those sites. You can find the links easily enough on, in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, that's plugs, so... Alright, there we go. That was Roundabout. This is a nice game. I had a good time. Glad I went with it. Again, I don't know what I'm following this up with, but we'll have to see that later. Anyway, though, hope you had a good time, and I will see you next time for whatever it is I do next. Seriously, I've put zero thought into what I'm going to do next. I have so much else on Steam, what do I play? Hades 2 isn't out yet, what do I do?